Yes, children, so back. We are back now. Whose volume is lesser? Cuboidal, cuboidal. Okay. The first one. So what are we going to write? We'll write the cuboidal box A will require less amount of material. Dusting. So this completes your question number 1. We start with question number 2. Starting with question number 2, a suitcase with measures 80 centimeters, 48 centimeters and 24 centimeters is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeters is required to cover 100 such suitcases? Now you are going to cover it in the outer surface, correct? Outer surface means the total surface area. So we will find out the total surface area of one suitcase, but one suitcase is not needed, children. 100 suitcases are needed. Okay, so that we are going to multiply by 100 to find the total number of surface area which is to be covered. Okay, and we have to find the length of the cloth. So the area of the cloth will be length into breadth. So length into breadth will be equal to the total surface area of the 100 suitcases. From there we will get the value of length which is asked in the question. Okay, so let's do it. Suitcase with measures. So length, breadth and height of the width of the suitcase is given. So we can write dimensions directly. Dimensions of the suitcase which is equal to how much? 80 centimeters into 48 centimeters into 24 centimeters. Once again I will explain the question. Okay. Now first we find out the total surface area. Why are we finding out the total surface area? Because we have to cover the suitcase with a cloth. Okay, now suppose this is the suitcase. So if you want to cover it with a cloth, if you are covering it with a cloth, you will cover its outer edge. That means you have to outer part. That means you have to find the total surface area. So let's find out the total surface area. Total surface area of suitcase is equal to, it is in the form of cuboid. 2 into length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. 2 into 80 into 48 plus 48 into 24 plus 24 into 80. So let's multiply. 8 8s are 64, 8 4s are 22 plus 6 38. So 2 times 6, 9, centimeter square. All are centimeters. Okay. Now we multiply them by 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18, 2 six are 12, 13. Centimeters square. Okay. So this is the total surface area of one suitcase. But it is not over. There are 100 suitcases, right? So we need to find the total surface area of the 100 suitcases. Why? Because that will be equal to the cloth. Why? Because we need to know the length of the cloth. How much cloth will be required? So that cloth will be required according to the amount of area which is to be covered with the cloth. So let me erase. Now, this is the total surface area of one suitcase. So, total surface area of 100 suitcases is equal to 3824 centimeters square into 100. Okay. Now, what is given? Width of the cloth is given. Okay. So let's write that. Width of the cloth is how much? Let me check, children. This is question number 96 centimeters. 96 centimeters. Now length is missing, so let the length of the cloth be L. Okay, there. Now what we have to find out? We have to find this only, the length of the cloth needed. Okay, how much cloth? How many meters of tarpaulin of width? 96 meters. So area of cloth, which is equal to the total surface area of the suitcases. How many? 100 suitcases, which is actually the length of the cloth. Okay, so area of the cloth is length into breadth, that is 96 into L, which is equal to now these both will be equal. Why they both will be equal? Because this is the area where this cloth will be used. Correct? So they will be equal. Now from here we can get the value of L. How? We shift this 96 this side. So L is equal to 1 centimeter and centimeter gets cancelled. Now 96 and 13,824, we have to divide. So will it go by 12? 12 ones are 12, 12 ones are 12, 12, yes, it will go by 12, children. And 12 8s are 96, and this is 12 ones are 12, 1 is left, it comes here, 12 ones are 12, so 6 is left, it comes here, 12 5s are 60, 5s are 60, 2 is left, 24, 12 2s are 24, correct? And 11 52 and 8 ones are 8. Will it go? Let me check, children. Okay, 8 ones are 8, 3, yes, it will go. 8 ones are 8, 8 fours are 22, 8 fours are 22. So length is equal to 144 into 100, that is 144 00 centimeters. So this is the length of the cloth which will be needed. Okay, so this completes question number 2. This is in centimeters. If you want, you can convert it into meters also, or 144 meters. Okay, so now see, only single centimeter is there, not double. So only divide by 100, not by 10,000. If there are double meters, 2 meters, then we convert both and then we divide by 100 and 100. Now children, we will start with question number 3. Find the side of a cube whose surface area is given 600 centimeters square. Very simple. From the formula of the surface area of the cube, we will get the length of each side of the square. So what is given? Surface area. Surface area of cube 600 centimeters square. That is 6L square is equal to 600 centimeters square. Correct? Yes. The surface area is given by 6L square. Now we shift this 6 here. So L square, and this will also be in centimeter. Each side will be centimeter. What are we finding? Find the side. Correct. So L square is equal to 600 by 6. 6 ones are and 600 are. L square is equal to 100. Okay, and so L is equal to root over 100. Square root of 100 is 10. So the value of L is 10 centimeters. So this completes question. So easy question it was, no? Very small. Okay. So this completes question number 3. We go to question number 4. Question number 4 is 1 minute, children. Question number 3. Question number 4. Rukhsar painted the outside of a cabinet. Painted the outside of a cabinet. Cabinet is a kind of a cupboard, okay, which is used for multi-purpose, to keep multi-purpose things. Okay, it's a multi-purpose usage cabinet. It can be. So Rukhsar painted the outside of the cabinet, whose measures are given. That is length, breadth, and height is given. How much surface area did she cover? So we have to find the surface area. If she painted all means all the faces, surfaces, except the bottom of the, that is the flow of the cabinet. Obviously she will not paint the flow of the cabinet. So she has painted all the 5 faces, right? So let's find out the surface area. So what we write? We write the dimensions of the cabinet first and foremost. Dimensions of the cabinet is equal to 1 meters into 2 meters into 1.5 meters. Okay, and now we have to find the total surface area. So the total surface area of cabinet will be given by 2 times length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. But she is not painting the entire surface area. She is leaving the base. Suppose this is the room. This is the cabinet. I'm so sorry. This is the cabinet. So she is leaving the base. This is the base, right? So she is leaving it. Now, who's the length? Who's the breadth? Who is the height? So for this base, if we find the area of this rectangle, so what will be the area of this rectangle? Length into breadth. That means we need to remove this. That means from here we remove 1 length into breadth. So the total surface area of the cabinet, this. Okay, that is 2 into length plus breadth into plus length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. This is the total surface of area of the cabinet because it is in the form of a cuboid. Okay, now what part she has painted? So surface area of the cabinet painted. I don't know why they are shifting things. Maybe something is going on in the cabinet. Painted, which is equal to total surface area minus area of base, because she is not painting the floor, not painting the base of the cabinet. Okay, so total surface area, that is 2 into length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length minus area of base was what? We saw now it was length into breadth. Okay, so let's do it now. 2 times of what is length into breadth? That is 1 into 2 plus 2 into 1.5 plus 1.5 into 1 minus what is the length into breadth? 1 into 2. 2 into, or no need 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 15s are 30, so 3.0. This is 1.5 minus 2 meters square, and this is also meter square. This comes out to be 256. 6.5 meter square minus 2 meter 6 are 12, 13. So this is 13.0 meters square minus 2 meters square. 13 minus 2 gives us 11 meters square. So she painted the area, surface area of the cabinet, which is equal to 11 meter square. Okay. So children, this completes question number 4. Rest will continue tomorrow.